Hi y'all. Hey. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nessie Daniel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Please click that subscribe button before you go. Today, as you can see, I did a very gold, very sultry look today. This is the first time I'm doing a nude without gloss, so just like a nude ombre with this popping gold lid. If you like it, please keep watching. And I'd also like to dedicate this video to my hang time, which came in the mail. Yes, what? Ha! Look at me. What? So to start off, we will be going into the Morphe 35F palette and using that brown color as our transition shade. Then I went in with the black from the 35F palette and put that on my crease and on the outer V. Very carefully. Black can easily make you look grungy and too much, but if you're careful and make sure you blend it out, it can work really nicely. As you can see, I used the original brown shade as my transition color and I blended out that black. Then I went in with a pointier blending brush and defined my crease further with the black, just to make it a little bit more dramatic, and then blended that out again with whatever was remaining on the original blending brush. Then I went in with my NYX jumbo pencil and drew out my crease. Like I've said before, this is a really good technique if you have lids like mine, if you have hooded eyes. The NYX jumbo pencils, they're kind of oily, and they do for your shadow what Fix Plus or spraying your brush would do. It really makes it pop because the oil makes it stick, and the black makes the contrast of the shadow pop really well. So then after I did that, I blended it out and blended it into the crease. And as you can see, like, look at that gold. It is so intense. And because it's so intense and because the oil from the NYX pencil, it's almost like a glue, you can literally cut your crease. It's like putting concealer on first. I love it. Then I went in with that black in the outer V and just redefined that. Moving on to face, I used the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm as my primer, if you don't already know. This is kind of an old school trick that Nikki Tutorials hipped everybody to, but it is a great primer. It's kind of watery, and it's I think one of its primary ingredients is glycerin, and it's a great primer, especially for this foundation. I'm using the Born This Way foundation in the color Mocha. I'm just putting that all over my face, like so. For concealer, I went in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the color Medium Dark Neutral. This is my first time using this concealer, and I must say I really like it a lot. This isn't a new product, it's just the first time that I'm using it. I really like the consistency, I really like the coverage. It's just the right amount of creaminess. I don't like concealers that are too thick, but I don't like them too thin either. I think this was really nice, and as you can see, it made everything look really good. And then I went in with the NYX Cosmetics Studio Pro contour kit, and I used those two shades to warm up my cheekbones and my forehead and my jawline. Then I went in with the first shade in the bottom row of that contour palette and contoured my nose. and then blended it out with a blending brush to make it seamless. And then I went in with that transition shade again, and I used that to warm up my under eyelid. This is a good technique if you have under eyes like mine that are, I don't know, I would say chubby, if that's the right word, but they can easily make me look old if they're not contoured. And then I went in with that black and just did the outer portion of my lower lid and connected it to that black on the upper lid. Gave my eyes some more dimension, smoked it out a little bit. Then I went into the Saharan Blush Palette Volume 2 from Juvia's Place with the color Tau, that peachy color, and just put that on my cheeks as blush. And then I used some Physicians Formula, just basic black eyeliner to line my waterline. Then I went in with a Wet n Wild highlighter in Crown of My Canopy, which is a beautiful, beautiful highlighter, super cheap. It's actually one of my absolute favorites.
Sicky, sicky. I'm coming in the Cherokee gasoline. Take it.
And I went in with some Ardell foaming lashes in number 811 and did that off camera, and then went in with Tarte Tartiest Lash Paint Mascara and put that on my bottom and top lid. Then for lips, I went in with NYX Lip Liner in just the color brown, that's just the name of it, brown. And then top that off with NYX Cosmetics matte lipstick in the color Honey Love. And there you have the finished look.
Thank you guys for watching. I really like how the look turned out. I like how every look turned out. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you have not already, please click that subscribe button. Also, please click the bell that lets you know that there's a notification. Some of y'all know it ain't easy anymore. I mean, not that it was ever easy, but it's been real difficult lately for YouTubers, especially new YouTubers, because things have changed. So please help a sister out and click the subscribe button and click that bell button so you get notifications. I promise you'll like what you see. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye. Oh, and one more thing. Go to my Instagram. My Instagram name is Nessie Daniel, just like my name on YouTube. Let's not pretend like I am not popping people. Hair really makes a big difference. What else am I supposed to say that I didn't already say in the intro? And I mean, that's an obvious thing, but like, damn. I need to think of a better way to say that.